Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Thunder. A talented, versatile duo, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Lou Dort. They'll be bringing the energy as they make their game plan against the Pacers. Thunder, Pacers, tip-off coming up right after this.
Do every season is we sort of break teams into tiers. Who are the true contenders? Typically, that's 3-4 teams max. Then you get the next level of teams that are going to be playoff performers. We know that. How competitive they are. Are they one piece away, two pieces away? It's an interesting question. I'm not sure there's a definitive answer.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Siakam. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Dort. Launches it. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 39 points last game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And something that makes SG so dangerous on offense. His elite drive and kickability.
You have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention. He can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Siakam. He's got 6. 13 feet out. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Thunder trail by 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Count that bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
And it's Caruso with the ball for OKC. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wallace. On the take. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pacers leading by 12. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Neesmith passes to Siakam. Here's Mr. Clutch. From about 19. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Thunder trail by 14. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Siakam, pass to Mr. Clutch. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Substitution for your Pacers. Walker, TJ McConnell.
Pacers leading by 13. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And the three-pointer goes. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Holmgren. Siakam pulls down the board. And for Indiana, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The 3-ball. Wallace misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
From the low block. Siakam with the bucket, getting it done inside. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Here's Williams. Here's Hartenstein. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Dort against Halliburton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Boston, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Indiana, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He contributed 62 points, and he couldn't be kept off the glass. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where
The
teams...
coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Now here's Wallace. No points so far. Dort outside to get back on track. Pacers with a rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Hartenstein. He had 9 points in his last time out. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Oh, nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Dort. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Looking to get back on track. Here's Hartenstein. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana. They're on a 14-2 run here. The baseline J, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Mr. Clutch has got 19 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Williams. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Williams with it. He's covered by Matherin. And that one's good.
Holmgren. Nice steady play from Holmgren against the ticking clock. I mean, focus there on finding the shot.
Inside. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Williams. Outside for Dort. From behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, he leads the West in voting.
And that's no shock. Always one of the players that the fans love to see.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Wallace up top, defended by Halliburton. Wallace misses. Here's Matherin. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Matherin's got 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Williams passes to Dort. Lets the 3 fly. Matherin with a rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Matherin. 1 shot.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Matherin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Now here's Wallace. No points yet. Pass to Holmgren. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
No good on that one. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Wallace. Now here's Halliburton, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Siakam for 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Back to Dort. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. So Dort's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And the basket by Siakam.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Holmgren. shot, no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Indiana's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Dort, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Down low. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And miss after miss right now.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
So it's Oklahoma City now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Dort up top. He's covered by Matherin. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
Indiana has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Matherin passes to Mr. Clutch. Banked it in on the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 29 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. That one goes. Count it. Turner's got 9.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Now here's Holmgren. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Williams' shot is good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Mr. Clutch has got 31.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter. Dort outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Indiana ball.
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Here's Halliburton. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Indiana has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Mr. Clutch has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Pacers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 18.
Now, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. The rebound by Turner.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Pacers ball.
And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Number 1, Pascal Siakam. Miles Turner is second.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
On defense, the Thunder. Mr. Clutch. He can't get it to go.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Turner passes to Mr. Clutch. Back to Turner. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Laid it in, but a nice touch off the window.
From Miles Turner.
Mr. Clutch has got 33 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Hartenstein. And Turner with the block. Siakam, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Good on the shot.
Number 7.
Mr. Clutch has got 35.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton with some nice D. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Siakam in the post. He's covered by Holmgren. Siakam, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
From 11 feet away, Williams' shot is good. He's got 5.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
The 12th overall pick in 2022, Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Matherin. Williams misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Inside. Here's Halliburton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls, and the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williams against Jackson. The Thunder with another miss. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 14-4 run. Mr. Clutch. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. From 8 feet. Good. He hits the jumper.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jackson, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 45 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Williams. The Pacers pull it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Halliburton, no good. Oklahoma City shooting only 23% so far. The shot by Dort, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Matherin, down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Matherin's got 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now here's Wallace. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes run by now.
To their benefit, they've come down on the miscues here in the second half. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
We've got Neesmith, Walker out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then there's TJ McConnell, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Puts it up off the inbound, and he lays it in. Mr. Clutch has got 49 in the game.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Mitchell with the ball. Knocks it loose. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to McConnell. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Joe. Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Now here's Joe. He's marked by McConnell. Joe misses. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Joe with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Martin inside. Neesmith covering. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Pass to Joe. Back to Martin. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous for the people. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Joe. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Joe. McConnell passes to Walker. Here's Mr. Clutch. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Thunder shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Outside Joe. It's hauled in by McConnell. The Pacers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills, just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes. And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Now here's Holmgren. A deep 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
3 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jackson, left side. It's Walker on the wing. Outside Neesmith. Back to Walker. Over to the left wing, to the paint. Jackson, pass to Neesmith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Thunder shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Joe. It's Martin on the wing. Neesmith covering. Lets it go. Again, Oklahoma City.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And here's Jackson. And stolen by Holmgren. Martin outside. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from Neesmith. Indiana has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Here's McConnell. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Iguodaro. Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Great D that time from Holmgren.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
On the wing, Mitchell. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Jackson. Now here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Martin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mr. Clutch. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Martin, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Martin. No good on the triple.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Neesmith. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
2 minutes
Here's Mitchell,
remaining
plenty of
in the game.
space.
2 minutes.
Nails the wide open
Mitchell.
jumper. 1:57 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Joe. Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now here's Joe, outside Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Clutch.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Out to the right wing. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Assist from
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
McConnell, good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mr. Clutch passes to Jackson. Here's Mr. Clutch. They get it back. Hey, expanding his range. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch